My name is Justin Bechtold, and I'm a visual developer and illustrator, and we are here at my art studio. So I love doing fantasy art, and I got to work on a monster flick called The Prey: Legend of _𝐿. So I worked on the opening credits and the ending credits for the movie, so I worked on the illustrations and animated them in 2.5D animation. So I use my iPad Pro with Procreate, and I get to draw on Procreate and plug it into the HDMI cable and get to see it up on the big screen. I got to draw Danny Trejo, Nick Chinlin, Kevin Grievous, to just name a few, and of course the cool and awesome monster 𝐿. It's out, it's playing on Amazon Prime, and you could go rent it or buy it right now. So the material on this thing is acoustically transparent, and I intend to put some speakers behind it so it's nice and clean and it gives that kind of theater feel. So when you're drawing on an iPad, it's a little bit too small, so sometimes you need to step back and see it as a big picture. You get a different perspective with that. And with this big screen, that's perfect. So also with the big screen, while I'm working on projects, I can throw on a movie that gives me some inspiration. Well, I love Lord of the Rings, Marvel Cinematic Universe, maybe some old 80s movies. Yeah, so this material and the screen just in general is really impressive. It rivals movie screens. I almost would say it's better. It's so crisp, high quality, I'm loving it. So as you can see, we have some ceiling lights on right now, and you could still see the screen, and it looks so good. I just love it because sometimes I'm working on traditional artwork and I need to see, but I also want to see my references up on a big screen, and this is perfect. Yeah, so when I'm working on art projects, having this on, like playing Lord of the Rings, for example, it just builds that inspiration and it gives that ambiance of, wow, I'm in this world. I mean, that screen is huge. I feel like I'm in Middle Earth while I'm working on fantasy artwork. That's the best feeling. It's just cool to see an 80s style movie come to fruition, and being a part of that experience is the best part. The Prey is a homage to the 80s monster flicks. So this projection screen, instead of like a normal TV, having it in your studio, I suggest it, man. I mean, it's the best and most crisp quality picture that I've seen. You also feel like you're in a movie theater, so it adds that extra element to your workflow. I definitely recommend this screen. It's perfect for the ambiance of being in a theater, and if you're working on those kind of projects, you can have this up, you get great inspiration. I'm loving it. It's an awesome screen.
Elite Screens. Get the big picture.